I am back from Colombia, here to watch cringe videos, to feel more like I'm back at home. You know what I mean? I was in Colombia for a wedding. It was a beautiful wedding. I actually threw up a post or a picture in the community post of Mrs. Teep and I looking dapper. We looked phenomenal, if I say so myself. Both foreheads gleaming. And it's rare that you ever see her because she likes to remain anonymous, which is smart. Anyone that wants to be known on the internet is a moron, myself included. But, not too much has gone on. The Brendan Schaub video blew up for whatever reason. As it turns out, there's an industrial complex solely on making fun of Brendan Schaub. I didn't feel like I was even really harsh on Brendan Schaub. I watched the video, and in the video, Ghost Scum said things that have happened, and I went, gee, that sucks. And people were like, how dare you point out and say that the things that this guy says suck. I don't know. It is what it is. Guys, he doesn't know either. Brendan Schaub doesn't know me. He doesn't know you. I don't, vice versa. Who cares? Who is a guy? I didn't realize some comedians were above a little bit of banter. Very strange. Also, most of the comments are just kind of making like jokes about the situation. There's a couple of people that have been like on this whole like anyone that doesn't like Brendan Schaub is a kitty toucher, which is like the weirdest conclusion to jump to. I'm contacting the FBI because if that's 24/7 on your dome. Anyways, speaking of cringe.
Thank you, Tic Tac, for teaching me the correct way to wash berries.
This is cringe. You didn't know that? You didn't know there could be little bugs in your stuff? That could be a deadly parasite. I don't know.
Like a TikTok cunt.
What's
This
up?
is for the ladies.
Oh, hell yeah.
Me landing in your DMs. Not as Superman, not as Batman, as your man, bitches.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. This is my favorite demographic of white woman. This kind of white woman that basically tans to the point where she's a completely different race and like doesn't have the self-awareness to be like, maybe I should chill. It's not even just like some people are like, oh, this is blackface. This is black body, bro. They tan everything. It's just so crazy.
How smart I am.
Did you break her? That wasn't cringe, man. A little whoopsie daisies, not cringe to me, bro. I need to see like a tooth fall out. If I saw a chipped tooth, then I'd be like, ooh, that really sucks. That's unfortunate, but whatever.
Makes us bolder, even children get older.
I love covers where you like just don't even hit the notes. Dude is at the border. I love this song, man. I'm glad that you did a cover of, a phenomenal Fleetwood Mac song. Shout out to Stevie Nicks. Is that a frog?
What is that?
Why would you put it in your mouth? Why would you hold it up? Like, don't you know people, we have caveman brains. You hold something up to our mouth. So if we trust you, we're going to put it in there. You know what I mean? Yo, I love to be the dude that has to pretend like this is not going on. That was me in Colombia when people were trying to sell me stuff. Like, I would pretend, not only did I pretend, like, oh, I don't know Spanish. I would just be like, I pretend I don't hear anything. You're not selling me nothing. I know what some of y'all, you're like, oh, look at this gringo. I'm about to sell him whatever. I could sell a gringo anything. Those big ass ants they got that are aphrodisiacs, didn't buy a single one.
Помогите, пожалуйста, надо идти.
Bottom by the pound.
Врача нету, папа, мамы нету. Бабушки, девушки нету, надо идти. Помогите, пожалуйста, врача нету, папа.
I don't understand. So, Russians, Ukrainians, something like that. If you know Russian, is that like Italian where kind of Ukrainian and Russian, like you can sort of kind of understand the other? Like it's a little off, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like Spanish and Italian, like you can kind of understand.
Craziest party trick goes to.
Gosh. Is this painful? Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. How does it not hurt your stomach? Like it has to be the same as eating all those hot dogs.
How did you discover this talent?
Do you want to know, dude? Think of how you could just get think of the gains. All that protein in that quick of a sitting. You know what I mean? start slicing up steak or like salmon into strips like that, he could suck it down like it's a hot dog, dude. Man.
Cap's on, by the way. The
Cap's on.
Hello? The cap is on?
I don't know what that means.
Like, there's no wine.
I saw this one earlier. I died when she said, I have no clue what that means. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means, and I have it on Kim.
When your mom tells you to get ready, but you haven't had your coffee yet?
Oh, no.
What the hell, Mom? I haven't had my coffee.
This is my girlfriend's brother.
Can't go without my coffee.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh my God, this video, man.
We love you, Cheyenne. Happy birthday. Hope it's awesome.
Happy birthday, Shy Shy.
Happy birthday. Love you.
Uncle Gene passed away this morning.
Uncle Gene passed away this morning, by the way. I saw this video too, man. What? None of these are cringe. This is just like, some of these are just my TikTok algorithm at this point. Oh no, I guess this one is cringe because of the ending. That one is so funny to me, dude. I don't know why.
Go time. Go time. Are you sure?
Are these the guys that don't bust the door down at all?
Should we?
I think so.
We're already here.
They don't even sound like the kind of guys that should be doing this. We're already here. Let's get it done, guys. Fellas, come here.
We're going. No. You got this.
Right. She's got Gary Busey teeth. Is that like a cocaine thing, you know? You guys know about Gary Busey, right? This is what his mouth looks like. You see, they're very straight. It's not like he's got messed up teeth, but it's a type of like smile that's very aggressive, and it reminds me of cocaine users. It reminds me of my dad.
Bitch, 100 deep, VIP, no guest list. TT Raw, you don't know who you fucking with. Got my other bitch, fucking with my other bitch.
Oh, I thought she was gonna land on the porn thing, whatever it's called. All right, I can't even hear what she's saying.
You guys are bad fucking influences.
On Grandpa? I don't.
Peanut butter.
I'm gonna be honest. This cringe comp so far is just like, it just seems like it's like not cringe, but it's also not entertaining. You know, normally I don't cringe. I'm not a cringer, okay? But like, I'm normally entertained.
And mine and Jelly, and we just wiggle our dogs together.
Why are y'all doing this weird stuff with the kids, man? Y'all should be jailed. Bro, it's hard to not make kids laugh, bro. Especially just doing silly dances. Like, if you can't make them laugh from silly dances, my guy, they're kids. This is a long one, huh?
Well, you defeated the carries in a duel.
Why is every video so quiet?
Not really. What is it? You're gonna be my queen. What?
Nice. Not cringe. Wait, what?
No. They don't go up your butt. You either go up your first butthole, your second butthole, or your vagina. Or you're like...
This is why sex ed is important. I know that there's all these like weirdos and stuff, man. But like, do you know how many... Here's the thing. People get all worked up and they think that like sex ed just like is like a groomer's paradise or something like that. In reality, sex ed just prevents so many teenage pregnancies, and apparently it prevents young girls from shoving tampons up their ass. Okay? The actual there's no real correlation between like kids being taught sex ed and being sexually active with like adults. Kids, you know, teenagers, you know, especially when I was in high school, were getting it on with other teenagers. You know what I mean? Of course, you did always know that one girl who was dating a guy who was like 24 and she was in high school, and you thought it was weird, and even she would admit it was a little weird, but he was a nice guy, and you only kind of like, once you become adult, go, we should have jailed that man. That man should have been jailed. That was a 24-year-old dating a 15-year-old, or was she 16? I don't know. I think he might have gotten away with it because she was 16. But like, did anyone else have like? It wasn't like this widespread thing, but I feel like it was super common in so many schools to know one girl that dated a guy who was like in his 20s. You know what I mean? And it's so weird how many people I've met that had that same thing happen at their school and nobody said anything. But as adults, we go, why didn't we say it? Like we were somehow convinced that it was normal. Like it was fine. Like, oh no, that's John. He's a cool guy. No, John is a pedo. How do you even meet high schoolers as a 24-year-old? It doesn't even make any sense. Like, where do you hang out for that? The mall? You just hang out at the mall? Absolutely disgusting.
There's only one butthole. No, there's not. There's two. No, there's not.
There's two buttholes.
There's your butthole, then there's your second butthole, then your vagina. No, honey, there's only one butthole. Not for me. What do you mean? There's only one. Because they got a butthole that you poop out of, then another butthole that babies come out of.
Oh,
then,
right.
Then,
I thought she was going to say a butthole that you pee out of.
a vagina that you pee out of.
That in itself is... I don't even want to... Yeah, well...
The hole that the babies come out of is your vagina. It comes out where you pee at?
You may not be the girl of his dreams in the typical sense.
What is that a hack for? They make cases for AirPods, whatever. They make Airbud the movie. I feel like I'm Joe Biden sometimes with how often I forget just like technology that I should just. It's not even just technology, just like common words that are used every day. The old Airbits. You know what I mean? Yeah, they make cases for those, Rebecca.
But you can always be the feral swamp witch that haunts his dreams and sends him increasingly disturbing visions.
You're not allowed to say things like that. Dude, I can call it an autistic if I want. It births two autistic children.
Not cringe. That's actually a funny joke.
It's an autistic.
It's an autistic. What is that? What is that?
How does there's a spider in my drink?
Oh.
There's a spider in my drink.
There's a spider in my drink? That wasn't even a good... Hey, man, I've been in Colombia, like... You know, for less than a week. I can't do a British accent anymore. You know what I mean? It's a spider. It's a spider. I'm just trying to fill the air in between this this commercial for t-shirts. I'm sure the print quality is great. That one say just say I love Jenna Ortega. All right, gotcha.
Go! Let's go! Yes! Woo!
All right, down. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't see the person. Why is he barking? What? Looks easy so far, man. Even my out of shape ass can do this. And I'm bulky right now. Actually, I'm under 200 right now.
Cookies and cream, baby.
Is this gonna be the rest of the video? Okay. I got a little worried.
Move your spindly little carcass.
Spindly little ball sack. Come on, baby. No!
That one kind of did make me cringe. That's probably the only one so far that's actually made me cringe.
Doing?
Kisses.
What? Are you fucking kidding me right now? This can't be real.
What? Yeah, just cover it up, bro.
Look, we found some people in a tent. Are these yours? That's Grandad. This is his birthday present. Oh, we're going to speak to Grandad and his birthday present. Are you Grandad?
Wait, what?
I'm Grandad, yeah?
And are you birthday present?
No, I'm his grandson.
That just that's a cultural thing. He meant something completely different than whatever we were thinking that possibly was. What? What's her name? It's same yo mama? It's a me yo mama. Got it. Italian. I believe it. This is the first time I think I've heard this song in a TikTok and I believed the woman involved. Nice. That's speedy service right there, bro. You notice how she was laughing at the beginning, but then she wasn't when all her stuff fell out. She was laughing when there was a potential for that man to get injured, but then once her stuff was broken, she's like, "Wait, hold on. I didn't realize that was an option here." Exactly. Anyways, it feels good to be back. I'm hopping off.